Vessels and private. Why do I have a feeling I know what this skit is all about?
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Malak and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu. Or myself.
Phew.
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes. But it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kinda prettier that way.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but...
But?
Watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
And to this day, I still have no idea what that's implying. Also, did I read that right? Older sister and, younger brother? What's this about?
Teresa and Oscar sure seem
Oh,
close.
duh.
I've known them since I was an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
Come straight to the quick, are we?
Little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers. Do you have any siblings? I'm an only child. Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
Huh?
What?
That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Lavisette, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
Uh-oh.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Lavisette. Malakim are just tools to Exorcists. She can never think of you as her brother.
Oh, yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
Shut up!
How about an older brother instead?
Maybe Aizen could be your older brother. Actually, never mind. He's, got his hands full with Edna. Depending on how she's, doing right now. Maybe Rokuro instead. That'd be interesting. But okay, I've got no comments. Other than that, right over there. Here. Yes. Yep.
The people of Southgand originally worshipped Amenuj, the Empyrean of Water. The lives of the people of the Southern Isles are inherently tied to the sea. Whether it was gratitude for a good catch or an appeal for protection, everyone offered their prayers to Amenuj.
But the Abbey worships Innominat, don't they? Do the people still keep their faith?
Most of the people obey the will of the Abbey, But one small village deep in Southgand is a special case. The village is called Haria, and even now they keep their faith in Aminoch. They've even quarreled with the Abbey. I'm grateful that they fight off the demons. I really am. But do they have to dictate which gods we worship too?
They think they do. It's their truth. Then again, they can't control what's in your heart, can they?
Got a point there. It's going back to the whole Buddhist, Christian, atheist argument. People should be free to believe what they want to believe, and not be forced because, oh hey, my parents believe them, therefore I shall too. Like that's... I still hate that kind of concept, I really do. Personally, at least.
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's... Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbey's banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like... oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Onward!
Why didn't you mention grimoires and Malak before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies listening everywhere!
Yeah, even though we have an Exorcist on the team. Actually, in that case, maybe it is a good thing. But I revealed it, therefore, it's bad. Ah. At the Makler Beach.
Beautiful waters. So this is Makler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
Yep. And now here's where nostalgia comes in. So for any of you guys that have not seen part 0 of the series, this is exactly the place where the demo took place in. This beach here is where you saw the sketch we saw a couple sessions back with the whole... what was it? It's like the Can't Trust the Wilds of Women or something like that. Is right, is this first skit we got? Oh, it's unconscious. It's the first skit we saw after Eleanor joined the party. And it's the same place where an automatic skit triggered, which was the one Vessel's End inside. The one we saw a couple minutes ago. So yeah, they've definitely changed things a bit up, slightly. Definitely not keeping it as they were. But the enemies still seem the same. You got the little Medusa-like characters, you got those little Chewbacca things, the octopi. It's the exact same stuff. So I'm not going to spend too much time here. If you guys really want to see it, see more of this area, go check out the part 0. I recommend it. Especially now that everything's kind of been revealed and all. Yeah. Now, is there something to trigger? Yep.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Malak like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Malak just the same as Laffy.
Well, actually, this is also the same from
understand
the
your
demo.
doubts. It's quite the tangly mess.
I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No! No! That's not possible! You mustn't remove the ribbon! Why not? That's another thing I can't say!
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malakim we are, or our position in the world of Malakim, or our abilities. Oh, I'd like to know all that. Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malakim. Compared to other Malakim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others.
Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
The memories. And here's another memory for you guys. Over here, we got another thing about penguins. This one's actually kind of dark.
What are those penguins doing?
Probably keeping their eggs warm.
Most likely. They look like a mama and a papa. Penguins are monogamous, faithful creatures. They never leave their mate. Isn't that romantic?
So they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how do they make the eggs?
That's... well...
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich flavor of sea urchins.
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Yeah. Also, I find it kind of funny how... Oh, hey, don't you teleport on me! I find it funny how Velvet, you know, the woman who literally devours anything with her left claw, finds, you know, a dish made out of penguin kind of disturbing. I wonder if that has something to do with her, farm life, or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Because she doesn't have a problem devouring Malakim, or, you know, demons, and in some cases, exorcists, yet completely against penguins. I do not understand you, Velvet. I really do not. And meanwhile, there's gonna be a treasure chest over here. At least there should be. Oh!
Let's
You
do it!
little... Okay, that's it. You're going down! Let's it all the way around, baby boom, baby boom, baby boom, baby boom. Also works. And this is about to do this.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Just fine. Huh. Strange, in the demo there was a actual treasure chest here. And it contained like boots or something, and yet it isn't even here. That's very strange. I guess, yeah, they did take it out for the demo. Oh, check it out! You see an aura around a certain monster, and the stars right here. Therefore...
Is that...
Grimoire?
the one and only.
She's moving away!
And here we have this bad boy. The demon you fight in the demo, the Venom Lizard. Weak to Earth, or resistant to, the wind. the perfect enemy for our good buddy Aizen, without a doubt. So, Rokuro, you're going out?
Just a big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Dial?
Hey, he already pulled up his binding order again? Wow. Not bad, buddy. Now just gotta get the right hit. Alright, that's corrosion. Okay, hold off. We're gonna try!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Just try!
Perfect mayhem!
How's that feel? Ow! Stop it! Okay, hold up, good. Ow, charging me, I do not like that. You! Ow, okay, that did lots. Don't know what happens there. Come on! There we go! Wait for it. Yep, it's ticked.
More like it's angry. Let's not enrage it any further.
It's building up strength. Be careful.
Ow! Okay, poison!
No, I can't find him.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just dodge. Perfect mayhem!
Alright.
How did this happen? Gaze upon my fiery wheel.
Away from me! Come on! Magulu! Help us out here, will you? Maybe there's some ascending angel? If possible!
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Yeah, we're fine. Fortunately, I fought this guy a couple of times before the game came out. But yeah, there we go. And at that point, that's where the demo would end, at least for the story scenario. As for the battle scenario, that's a whole nother story, but I got a feeling we'll run into that much later. And we've got ourselves Mirage, Jade Wave, and Firemind. Ooh, I like it. Along with a mastery of the calcite daggers and the mana lance. Oh, and a terrestrial glaciite. This I did not get to see. It's a random skill that creates an advantage against Amorphous, Apotus, Beast, Crustacean, and Winged enemies on normal mode or difficult, or normal mode or above. So basically, makes it easier to fight most monsters now. Good to know.
So she's the same sort of Malak as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You of all people joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
Aww.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Avarost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.